Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm Max. This is my affirmation video to my affirmation journal of a book I've been writing called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. I've written everything here. You can see all my videos. It's the same thing. This is just my affirmations. This is just one take. I'm gonna go ahead and read it out loud as my affirmations. That's what I do. I would recommend you to do the same thing. I say a lot of words here, so just listen to what I have to say. And that's all that really matters. And right now, we're at 1%. And that's transformation through the body. Why have most religions condemned or denied the body? It seems that spiritual seekers have always regarded the body as a hindrance or even sinful. Why have so few seekers become finders on the level of the body? Humans are very close to animals. All have basic bodily functions: pleasure, pain, breathing, eating, drinking, sleeping, and to drive a mate and to procreate, and of course in the birth and death. We share with the animals a laugh of the time of a false state of grace and a oneness into illusion. Humans suddenly woke up into what that be of a human animal body, and then they found themselves very disturbing. Don't fool yourself. You are more than an animal. This seemed to be the truth that is staring them in the face, but it was too disturbing a truth to tolerate. Adam and Eve saw that, and they were naked and became afraid, and consciousness of denial of that natural state set in very quickly the threat that they may be taken over by powerful instinctive drives and revert back to complete unconsciousness was indeed a very real one. Shame and taboos appeared around certain parts of the body and bodily functions, especially sexuality. The light of their consciousness was not yet strong enough to make friends with their animal nature, to allow it to be, even to enjoy the aspect of themselves, let alone to go deeply into it and to find the divine hidden within it, the reality within the illusion. So say that they had to do what they had to do, they began to dissociate from the body. They then now saw themselves as having a body rather than just being it. When religions arose, this disassociation became even more pronounced, as yet you are not your body belief. Countless people in the East and West throughout the ages have tried to find God and salvation and enlightenment through the denial of the body. This took form of denial of sense pleasures of sexuality, in particular of fasting and other of these practices, and inflicted pain on the body in an attempt to punish it because they regarded it as sinful. In Christianity, they used to be called a manifestation. Others try to escape from the body by entering into trance states or seeking out the body of experiences. May still do, even though the Buddha said to have practiced this denial through fasting extreme forms of these extreme forms, but through the years he did not attain enlightenment, of which he had given up this practice. The fact that it is ever become enlightenment through the denying of the body is out of the body experience and is not such. And although such an experience can be fascinating, and it is a glimpse of a state of liberation from the material form, in the end you will always have to return to the body, whereas the essential work of transformation takes place. Transformation is through the body and away from it. This is why no true master has ever advocated fighting or learning the body through the mind, and the base followers often have in the ancient teachings concerning the body, of which certain fragments survive as Jesus' statements that have the whole body have filled into the light of the survived myths, such as the belief that Jesus never relinquished the body or remained with it and ascended to heaven with it, and almost without his day understood this fragments of hidden meaning of certain myths, and you are not your body belief has prevailed universally, leading into the now and attempts to escape from the body. Countless seekers have thus prevented from attaining spiritual realization for themselves and becoming finders. It is possible to recover the last teachings of significance of the body or to reconstruct them into the existence of fragments. There is no need for that. Spiritual teachings originate from the same source, and that is the sense that has always been given to the one, the master, of which you are access to the source that is within. And the way to it is through the inner body. Although the spiritual teachings originate from the same source, they have become verbalized and written down. They are obviously no more than collections of words, and a word is nothing than a signpost that we talked about earlier. All such teachings are signposts pointing to the way, all the way back to the source. And I have already spoken of the truth that is hidden within your body, but I will summarize this for you again. The last of the teachings of the masters are so. Here's another signpost. Please endeavor to feel in your inner body as you read or listen listen. Let me take it back. That was Transformation Through the Body by Eckhart Tolle in the book Power of Now. This is my affirmation video to my affirmation journal. I'm Max. Hope you listened. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Until next time, bye.